The reasoning behind Grace House was to provide a holistic approach to give the children the skills to be the next generation who bring the country forward.
We started with 60 families, probably, about 100 children in 2 classes, and gradually over the years now worked up to we now have about 160 families, and about 250 children and young adults a day come to us for the education programme, the vocational training. Our first vocational training side was to build the domestic electricians course, and so I decided we would take and start with 4 electricians the first year and teach them for 1 year and give them the skills and tools they need to do that. The first electricians are now wiring up most of our families' homes to a good standard now.
The general education part of the programme gives the children a wider education. They get to learn about geography, about science, and it's hands-on. They're doing things that they don't learn in state school, because at state school it's very rote learning. But with us having Western volunteers, showing the children how to work together, experiment, play, do drama, sport, art is very high on our agenda. There's a wider education for them.
A lot of the hotels work with computers. They need people who can do computers here in order to take it forward. So we gradually raised the money and built a computer suite with 15 brand new computers, where the children in the class do speak computers 2.5 hours a week, and where in the evenings and Saturday we teach computer classes from 18 to 25-year-olds. This has become very important, and they are really heavily into it and want to do it. Like any children in any society, they see it as a way to make money and become good in life. One of the mothers said, I can teach this and we can do this and make it a business for us, and we can sell and make money out of it so that they'll be sustainable. We have 15 weaving ladies now in collaboration with Green Gecko that are producing it 5-6 days a week.
So our social workers run parenting classes once a month. The parents learn the stage of child development, they learn how to play with their children, they learn how to discipline their children without abuse, just read how to be better parents.
When we started, we looked at all of our families' houses to see what condition they were in, whether they had toilets, whether they had wells, and whether they had clean water. Over the 4 years, we've gradually worked at nearly 80% of them now, improving their quality of life by providing toilets, wells, clean water, and repairing their houses to the same standard they were built at. So we provide a rice programme to families throughout the year. And during the flood season, we did actually provide 10 tons of rice a year before last to the families within 2 months. But what we do is assess the families and give them sufficient rice for their needs to help them get through each month. As part of empowering the parents and the older people, we looked at providing small microloans, not large. We go from anything from $50 to $200 max to help them set up a business. We've done something like nearly 90 loans now, and we're sort of 95% successful in payback rate.
There's no public library system in the villages, so the public library is here in Grace House. So people wanted to learn about farming, about fishing, about their environment, childbirth. We've stocked the library now with quite a good reference library in Khmer. The children who use the library take home a book a week at least, maybe more. Children with disabilities in Cambodia are often hidden away. If you've got a disability, you've done something wrong in your previous life. What we've done is we've opened a little group that meets 5 times a week, and it just gives the parents a 2-hour break so children can come and have some social interaction. We offer play therapy, music therapy, physiotherapy and occupational therapy for these children. Twice a week we run the youth club where the young people can come, they can watch a movie, they can play games. We ask outside speakers to come in so they learn about sex education, road safety, drugs and alcohol. Generally things that young people in the West are exposed to and have access to, but these children were not getting that experience. So it's just a leisure period and just time to let off steam as well.
The village elders came to us and said that there are 3 old ladies in the village that needed feeding in the week. So we do a typical English meals on wheel every lunch hour and go out and deliver on a motorbike meals to these 3 ladies.
Grace House relies on individual donations to keep us going. We run a family sponsorship scheme where people are invited to sponsor a whole family. That money goes towards providing that family with rice, the children with bicycles, school uniforms, school supplies and medical care.
These people want what we're doing. The children want the education. They love it. They can't get enough of it.